The Exile shop has released 8 new free Regiment of Renown for Age of Sigmar 4th edition Scaventide, the 4 December 2024. I leave you in the description the link about the Warhammer community so you can find about this article and so you have a better understandable, because you see in this video that there will be a little analysis about this Regiment of Renown. But one thing to notice, it's important this link about the article, because the download about the battle profiles, it's really necessary because it's not available in the part about the Warhammer community page about Age of Sigmar for these points. Maybe it will be introduced in the next update about the chorus and the points that usually has been done, but now it's missing, and this it's the only way that when I'm registering this video I was able to find about the points of such regiment renown. So pay attention about this, because it can be quite important if you want to use them and need the points. Anyway, now we go to see about the regiment of renown themselves. And here I like to see about this Regiment of Renown battle profile. So if you're not able to find that file, that anyway it's accessible from that link of the Warhammer community that I'll let you have in the description. So here you can see and you can make a site. And really, I quite like. And now we go to see about this a bit better in detail about this Regiment of Renown, because they have quite a lot of intriguing parts to see. I've never been a really great fan about the Regiment of Renown. I prefer the armies of Renown, because I prefer armies that are thematized. Still, the background that are related about the Regiment of Renown could be really quite intriguing parts, so it's something that you could use to start and combine different armies and so on, so not bad in my opinion. And so now we go to see a bit better about this Regiment of Renown, and we start with the Bonereapers that has this one that are the enforcers of the Tithe, that are a mercenaries that goes to ally themselves to find new bones, so perfectly thematic ones. Pay attention, because the organization about the Regiment of Renown, it's not the same about the Army of Renown. The Army of Renown, you can eventually update the different units if they can be improved, reinforced. Here, with the Regiment of Renown, what is written, it's what you gain. So, here, for example, you have 1 Mortison of Sylvaneth, 10 Mortal Guard, 10 Mortal Guard, and 1 Gothic Harvester. So, pay attention, because you can only use such models. You can't not improve the Mortal Guard and make them, for example, 20. No, it's 2 units of 10. Pay attention about such a thing. And there are tons of armies that can include this Regiment of Renown itself, so not bad at all. Eventually, you can save also a bit of money if you count about adding the points of the different units. Sometimes you can save a bit of money. And this, it's as Regiment of Renown for the Bonereapers, particularly with the main piece being the Gothic Harvester, because 2 of the abilities are related to him, because we had the collected the Tithe that technically can even improve the killing of non-infantry and non-hero unit. So it means that you can target infantry once as unit and not hero once, and try to gain bone Tithe that kill the enemies and give you bonuses. And with the rebuild the march, technically you could also resurrect the Mortison of Sylvaneth itself, because it doesn't talk about being a specific type of model, so of unit. So it's really quite intriguing in such a way, and being the only that you can resurrect being the units of the Regiment of Renown. So the Mortison Factor, it's technically being resurrectable, and it's really quite a lot, because technically it has a second chance, not more than one, but anyway, it can be resurrected, and so it's an option, essentially. So it has really quite intriguing options eventually. Then we have about the Kharadron Overlord. Here we have 1 Erdin Master with the dirigible suite, 3 Skywardens, and 1 Gunscott Gunwarder. So it's really quite intriguing also this one. And I can't really see if it's worth or not, because I don't play the Kharadron Overlord usually, but still there are tons of different armies that could play with this, and so it's an option, because eventually you can make them really quite mercenary ones, so they are perfect suited to be a Regiment of Renown, the Kharadrons. Then we have the Squires of the Everchosen, and it's really quite fun, because are Flesheater curts, but are associated quite heavily with the Chaos. In fact, as armies, we have all the Chaos ones. So you can really have fun. Also, because I say that the background is really important, because as you can see, you can really improve the way that you can approach the game and so on, and start to collect mixed armies simply crossing them, and it can be really quite fun, in my opinion. Then we have the long lost spirits. Here we have about the Sylvaneth that usually I try to be aside, but it's really quite intriguing because they are mainly associated to the death. Because okay, there are the Deynontech Deepkin, and it's interesting this one, but all the other armies that can be associated, it's about that one. So Flesheater Curse, Night Hound, Ossiarch Bonereapers, and Super. This it's because I say that it's really quite intriguing. And okay, it's something that you can improve more and more. Then we have Nurgle gifts, and this sincerely it's always welcome because it's a way to use Nuggles, tons of Nuggles. So we have 2 units of free Nurgles available, and really it's a gift for Nurgle, and it's funny even like this completely because it's really quite intriguing, really nice in my opinion. And okay. Then we have about the Stumblefoot Gargant, that it's a classic mercenary. We have seen Gargants being available as mercenaries since the Warhammer Fantasy. Now are still again available, so I find them really quite intriguing. So, okay, practically almost all the armies can have these ones as mercenaries available, so it's something that it's always quite intriguing, in my opinion. You have the Snacks Trog for life, and also here we have quite simple ones if you think about, because we have one Lombos and one Trogot, and also this could be nice because technically are mercenaries that goes to have fun by themselves. Okay, nice. Anyway, also here it's something to have fun in some way for some of such ancient renown, but not bad. Then we had the Goroan Scions, that it's about the Beast of Chaos, and it's fun about here, because if you think about the Beasts of Chaos are going to be legends the next year, so it's fun as they continue to appear in the background, in the Army of Renown, as the Regiment of Renown as here, so there are quite a lot of intriguing part. Still, I continue to think that it will be the classic in Legend, the Beast of Chaos as Battleton, but it will be renamed, so it will be going to be released something new, with new models, with an army that it's called in a different ways, but still they will remain, because I don't think that they will be really quite simply okay, they can't be used anymore. Okay, so we have one Ogred Myrmidon, one Ogred Thaumaturge, and 3 Ogred Tyrants. So not bad in my opinion. Also this one, as you can see, there are 8 ones, but it's up to you to decide if there is something that you want to add, because you need. Remember that there are other eventually Regiment Renown that you can use, and the style it's almost the same. Simply, it's up to you to decide what you need, what you want to use, and so on. This I prefer more because are more generic. There are not any specific character, I mean special character so on inside. So it's more intriguing because I like more such type of generic Regiment Renown that goes around and have their own identity even without being having a name characters inside. So quite nice. So, what do you think about such a Regiment of Renown? Are you interested about? Because technically they have potential, so they could be intriguing. And even myself, with these that are not related about name characters, I'm really quite thinking about having a combination, because I had the models and maybe I want to try another army, so maybe I could try to combine them to make some experiment on the battlefield. What do you think about? Tell me, because I'm quite curious. Anyway, from Dynamod it's everything. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, to ring the bell so to receive notification about new video, to comment under here about this video, or if you want to suggest me new videos. So I hope to see you again to the next time.